Hello, fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. Today I am going to be kitting up my Oroloa Island of Arts Sweetie kit. So it is a 45 by 45 and it has 46 colors in it, and I will put a card up there as a link to the unboxing of it. So I am going to be kitting it up. Now this is on sticker paper, but it is not pre-cut, so I need to cut them. So that's going to be the first thing that I do. So let me move some of this other stuff out of the way here so that I can cut it. And I'm going to cut this with my scissors first because it doesn't really fit in my little cutter here. It's still a little bit too long, so let me cut off some of these. And I want to leave an edge on this side so that I have something to hang on to. So I'm going to cut this pretty close. And then maybe I will just cut it with my scissors now that I think about it. I may not need this little cutter thing. We'll see. But you can see here, let me get it separated, you can see it is sticker paper. I don't know whether it's removable sticker paper or not, but we'll see. I'm also going to cut out this little picture here so that I can use it in my logbook. So I'm going to cut off all of this extra here so I can do that. I don't need all that extra stuff. And cut off this little one, and then I will have this image to use in my logbook because it is a sticker. So now I have a cute little sticker that I can use to put in my logbook to go with my tracking of this. Okay, I could put it in this way and do all the cuts this way, but I don't want to cut. How do I want to do this? I want to just cut down. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use one of my little ceramic cutters here. And let me grab a ruler, if I can reach it from here. And what I'm going to do is just do it on top of that. I'm going to try and just cut through on this end. Let me see if you guys can see that. I'm going to cut through on this end. Okay. Well, that's not going to work. Hang on. Let me do it this way. Make sure I can see it. I need to turn it this way so I can see where I'm cutting. And then I'm going to try and just cut through that first layer of sticker so I can peel this part off. I can get my ruler to cooperate here. Okay. And then I want to just go like this. I'm not sure that's cutting where I want it to, but we'll see. Did I just cut through the first layer of sticker paper? Did I even cut through? Not really. All right, let me do this again and see if I can do it again. Probably going to be on a different line this time, but we'll see. Press a little bit harder. I don't want to press too hard because, again, I don't want to cut all the way through, but I do want to cut through the sticker. So let's see. Didn't cut all the way through, but did I cut through enough for the sticker? It's going to be difficult, isn't it? Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. So now I can throw this sticky part away, and I can throw that, but no, I'm not going to throw that away, but I'm going to move it out of the way. And now I can just take my scissors and cut through these stickers. So I can cut this section off here at the end because I don't need that. But now I've got something to hang on to, but my stickers are completely cut. So I can cut through all of these with my scissors. And get these all cut through so that I can get ready to put them on my bottles. I initially had some new storage that I had purchased set to go for this one, but I didn't realize until after I got ready to start kitting it up that it doesn't have enough containers. This kit has 46 colors and I only had 32 containers, I think, in the storage I had originally picked. I considered using my Craftmates for this one because it has 46 slots, but no, the Craftmates one is not one of my favorites to use. The reason I was considering it because it has the containers each hold quite a few drills. It's pretty big, and so I knew I didn't want to use. While my 28 little individual pot storage is kind of quickly becoming my favorite, I would have to use more than one because of the number of colors in this kit. And I really, if I can, would like to keep, because I've got more than one kit on the go at once, would like to keep, you know, the drills for each kit to one container rather than multiple containers. So I decided for this one that I would use my 60 bottle storage. I have two 60 bottle storage cases. One of them is currently in use still with Diana for that mythical day when I finally get her finished. But in the meantime, I purchased another one, so I had it to use, and I'm going to be using it with this kit. So I'm really excited to see how this kit goes. Since this is kind of a new company, but they are licensing all of their artwork. So that immediately is going to make them very popular in the diamond painting community. So I'm hopeful that the quality is there as well. So far, everything looks good. Wish the stickers were pre-cut, but I certainly understand why they might not be. And I'm okay with them just printing them for me because then I know everything is correct and I've got everything I need. So again, I'm going to be using my bottle storage for my 60 bottle case. So I have pulled all of the bottles out so that I am ready to go. Now, some of you might find this step unnecessary, and excuse all my crinkling here, because they come already in bags and they're already numbered and everything. However, I don't like working from these little baggies, so I am going to be pulling them out and putting them in my bottles. So my stickers here look like they're just going to work, so that's good. So let me put some of these on the containers so that I am ready to go for a couple of them. I could put all of the stickers on at once, but just for my own kind of method, I guess, I don't do that. So I'm going to put 5 or 6 of them on here, and then I will stop and put them in the bottles. Put the bottles away so they are out of my way, and then repeat for the next one. Okay, and I do have some, I went and grabbed a dryer sheet just in case I have static with these drills. Crossing my fingers that I don't, because, and I'm peeling these stickers off, because if I can get them to come off cleanly, then I save these baggies and I can use them in my random acts of kindness. Ooh, that does not come off well, so I probably won't save that one. May not be saving these. I try to if I can, because then I can reuse them, but if not, then they just get recycled. So I'm seeing some dimples on the bottom of these drills. but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of trash drills, and they do look like they're lining up nicely. So, and I do have a funnel, but last time it was more trouble than it was worth actually using one. So I'm going to do it this way and see. And I think some of these I'm going to have colors where I'm going to need to use more than one bottle. So we'll see. That's why I pulled out all 60 of them. But we'll see. Let's see, this is 154. I wonder if I can just dump them in like this and save a step. Oh, had one escape. Oh, see in here already there's one that's not going to fit all in one container. And some escapees. So let me grab those. And then let me grab another bottle. And then I will just keep these next to each other in my case. And then I know that this is also going to be number 2. And I will go back in and put another sticker of my own on top of this so that I know it is also number 2. That way when I go to pull it out and actually work on the kit, I won't get confused about what bottle it is. Nope, those are not going to come off nicely, so I'm not even going to try and save those anymore. I think it's because it got shipped when it was hot, and so they've just plastered the adhesive to the, it's made the adhesive really stick to the bag. And I could use them again with that on there, but I don't want to confuse anybody, because what I do sometimes is when I use them in my random acts of kindness is put other things in them, and I don't want to confuse anybody. So there's not very many of these at all. And so far, knock on wood, no static, which is nice, because that's always a nightmare when there's a bunch of static. Come on, get out of there. Okay. I love it when a kit up goes quickly. I mean, I like kitting up, don't get me wrong, but it's always more fun to diamond paint, right? So the quicker this process goes, the quicker I get to diamond painting. Okay, and I need another bottle for that. I hope 60 bottles is going to be enough for all the ones that I'm going to have that need more than one bottle. Okay, let me get the rest of those out of there. Come on. Okay. So far, I've managed not to spill anything, which means I just jinxed myself and I'm going to spill something shortly. Okay. This one may need 2 bottles as well. Okay, we'll see. We'll just see how many I can fit in there. Nope, still going to need 2. Okay, 7 doesn't look like I'm going to need 2, so we'll see. And this one I didn't need a whole lot of room, so, but definitely not enough to put them all in one container, so we'll just keep going here. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing well. As of filming, I'm doing great. I hit another subscriber goal and am doing another giveaway. By the time you see this, the giveaway will probably be over. But if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, because I have more goals in mind, and as I hit them, I will be doing more giveaways. And I won't stop doing giveaways once I hit 1,000 subscribers. I mean, that is a goal, but I do have goals above and beyond that. So as I get to them, hopefully we'll be doing even more giveaways. So yeah, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. And so that's been exciting. I'm dealing with some personal health issues, trying to get those taken care of. What else is going on? Back at work. So that's been kind of crazy. It's been a weird back to school, just because the way our schedule worked out this year, we have a lot of one-day weeks, which which is always difficult when you're working with small children, because if you only see them once a week, that's enough time for them to forget everything that you were trying to impress upon them in the previous weeks, like for just routines and stuff, you know. It's always easier for the kids if they know what the routine is and they know what to expect, and it's a lot less stress for both them and the teachers, because everybody kind of knows what we're doing and what their job is and where to be and all of that. So that's been kind of stressful. And funnily enough, this year, and all the time that I've worked there, this has never happened before. We have only one little boy in my classroom. All of the rest of them are girls. And not that that's a bad thing. I just realized I stuck that in the wrong place. I got to rearrange some bottles up here. Not that that's a bad thing. And the little boy's mom is perfectly fine with him being in a classroom full of girls. And he's doing great. But it's just, I find it funny that that's never happened before. You'd think as long as I've worked there, it would have happened before, but no. So I think we've had classes before where, you know, there's only been 1 or 2 girls or 1 or 2 boys in a classroom, but never where there's been just one of one or the other in the classroom. So that'll be interesting to see how the year goes. These did not want to get out of the bag. So at least they're pouring in nicely. There is that. All right. Let's see if I can get all of these in one bag or one bottle. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. Ooh, maybe I can. Did I just miss 2? Oh, I did manage to get them all in one bottle. Okay, cool. That's always helpful. Okay, let me pull some of these over so I can put stickers on those. Like I said, I love it. I try to be prepared so that when I'm doing these kit ups and whatnot, even though these tend to be longer videos than like my unboxings and things, I got 2 stickers at once. Wow. I do try to have everything kind of organized and set up before I start filming so that I'm not wasting unnecessary time looking for things, because that would just get tedious, wouldn't it? So, but I'm excited to start this kit. This image is so cute. When I saw it, I was just like, oh, I'm a sucker for these little kind of cute kawaii anime type images. My oldest is very into that, and she is an artist herself and does some really amazing things. So I'm actually trying to get her involved. She's not interested in diamond painting, but I am trying to get her to do some art for me so that I can do some cute things that I maybe will be able to share with you guys. I have some ideas percolating in the back of my brain, and, you know, maybe opening my own shop at some point. We'll see. For now, this is keeping me busy, but I do have long-term goals, like I said. So, oops, I think one escaped here. I think these are all going to go in one bottle. Yep, come on, get out of there. Oh, it's just going to be difficult. There we go. Okay, this is a pretty berry pink color. I like that one. And it escaped again. Where did it go? Well, I heard it hit, but I don't know where it went, so I'm sure I'll find it stuck to me like, oh, there it is. Found it right there. Okay. I do have lots of other videos coming up, so keep an eye out for those. Some of them are going to be kind of longer videos. I want to do some more comparison videos. So those are planned, but they take, see, wouldn't be a kid up with me without me spilling something, would it? Okay. I do have some longer videos planned, but those take a little bit more time, obviously, just to film and to edit and do other things. And so I'm hoping to have some time here on a weekend soon to kind of get some of those longer ones planned. Hoping to finish up a couple of projects so that I can move on to some newer ones like these. So yeah, super excited to see what kind of trouble I can get myself into coming up. Oh, I did some sleuthing and had a lot of you asking about or offering help and information about the crystal codes for the crystal rhinestone drills. I have had some success, and I will be sharing that with you guys. I don't know why it has to be so difficult, but I did eventually, with some detective work, figure some things out. Oh, there's one stuck in there. Come on. And hopefully we'll have something that I will be sharing with you guys at some point. I have to figure out the easiest and or best way to share it. So once I do that, then I will get it all set up and let you guys know how to do that. So I think I'm probably just going to share it to my Google Drive and then put it up so you guys can access it. But I think I want to do some work to it first. Okay, so those were all the ones that I had pulled out. So let me pull out some more. Okay. I think I've got a string here of ones that are only going to be one bottle, so that's good. And like I said, so far no static, crossing my fingers. So that's really good. This is a pretty color, this kind of peachy flesh color. Okay. Has anybody ever made an ASMR video of just someone like pouring drills? Probably. I'm sure that's out there. Just that sound of them all going into the jars and or bottles. Maybe I should do that sometime. I'm not sure how I would do that. I guess film myself completely without talking. I don't know if I could do that. I feel like I'd forget and say something. Oh, this one's going to be close. Can I get them all in there? No, I can. Yes. Okay. Always good when they all fit in one bottle, because that's my preference. Doesn't always work out that way, but that's my preference. Okay. So, get these all out of here. Come on. Come on. That one wanted to escape. But no, my pretty, haha, you are in the jar. Okay, let me grab some more jars. I am past the halfway point for colors now, so that's good. Let me put on some more stickers. Really do like these pre-printed stickers. They make life so much easier. And they're the right size for these bottles, which is lovely. Hopefully they peel off as easily as they go on, because that's really my only complaint about some of the stickers that people make to go with your kit, is that, you know, sometimes it's not removable sticker paper, and so when you go to remove them at the end, It can just be a real nightmare to get all of the stickers off, but still appreciate the stickers. That way I don't have to make my own, I just have to cut them. The symbols are super clear. They should match exactly what's on your canvas because the manufacturer made them. Just makes my diamond painting life easier all the way around. And when my diamond painting life is easier, that means I get to spend more time actually diamond painting. So I'm excited because today is a day off work and I wasn't planning to film today, but I decided to go ahead because after I get done filming here, what I'm going to be doing is working on my current project and hopefully finishing it. And then I can get started on this one and a couple other ones. Part of the reason I'm excited to start this one is it is a square, and I haven't checked yet, but what I'm hoping is that some of these colors I'm going to have spares, and they will be spares that I can use on my sugar skull that I'm having to troubleshoot. I'm just going to dump these because they're not cooperating. If you haven't seen my sugar skull issues video, I will put a card up there so that you can go check that out if you're interested. I had a kit that was having all sorts of issues, and so I was forced to kind of think outside the box and come up with a solution, which I have, that works for me, and I'm making it work. So, okay, I have hit the 4th row in my case with drills. So that's the halfway point in my case, and I'm over the halfway point with my drills, so that's good. So hopefully, even some of these where I need more than one bottle for a color, because there's going to be a couple of those still, I think. I'm going to have more than enough storage to get everything in one case like I want, which is good. So I was out looking at Amazon earlier today. Because of where I live, Amazon is kind of my go-to for a lot of diamond painting stuff. And let's face it, they have a bazillion things that you could purchase, and I'm always on the lookout for new stuff to try. So, oh, and I was also looking at other websites because there's always new diamond painting websites popping up. I'm grabbing another bottle because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more than one for this color. But this cotton candy pink, oh my gosh. Love, love, love this color. I was looking at other websites and I went to the cat-eared website today. Oh, geez Louise. And once again, let me demonstrate what a dingbat I am, because here I am trying to pour the drills in with the lid still on. Oh my goodness. I tell you guys, some days I shock myself with the dumb things that I do. And I could edit them out, but I'm not gonna, because you guys should see me being stupid, so you feel better about doing dumb things yourself, because we all do dumb things. And there's a stowaway drill that I could pick out, but I'm not gonna. All right, well, let me dump these out. First, I'm going to shake these and see, with the lids on this time, and see if I can get these down a little bit so I can get some of these drills in the bottles. Can I get some more in here? Come on, slide all the way down. Slide all the way down. All the way. Okay, and then I've got one extra. Okay. So I managed to get those in 2 bottles. Okay, anyway, I was looking at the cat-eared website, which I had not done before, and they have an advent calendar. And I'm curious if anybody has seen it and or purchased it. It's a really cute advent calendar box, and you can get it either empty, or it says you can get it, and I didn't look at the price for it empty, because it says you can get it filled with diamond painting goodies. And it's like I think it's $109 and some odd cents, so $110. So I'm curious if anyone's gotten it and or looked in it with the diamond painting goodies to see, you know, is it worth the $110? Because I know that the cat-eared, their single placer stainless tips are my favorites. So those, if any of them are included, would be awesome. I don't know if it would have drills. I don't know what else would be in it. You know, that would be small enough to kind of fit in some of the Advent boxes that are in there. Maybe pens, maybe some storage. I don't really know what all cat-eared sells. I'm assuming not any kits, because they would be, unless maybe it included like keychains or a bookmark or something, maybe those would be small enough to fit in some of their boxes. But it just looked really cute and I'm curious. So now I'm debating whether I want to save some money up from my next paycheck and put it aside and get it, and then like do an Advent opening for December, or whether I want to just get it and open it up ahead of time and be like, okay, this is worth sharing, or maybe this isn't worth sharing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would it be interesting to see something like that every day? Are the odds that it would be a surprise nil, because somebody else in the diamond painting community is going to get it and open it all at once instead of opening at Advent style, just to see what's in it and whether it's worth the cost? I mean, honestly, it would be more fun to open it Advent style, but I could certainly see for that kind of cost and not waiting for Advent, because let's face it, we're all impatient when it comes to diamond painting stuff. Okay, I'm going to move all of these bags out of the way so I can pick them up to be recycled. Pull out the rest of my bags here. Put that down there to be recycled and finish up with these last few colors. I think I have a couple in here that are going to need more than one bottle, so we'll see how far I get. This one's going to need more than one. I'm just not going to fit that in there. And look at me remembering to take the lid off this time. Guys, oh my goodness, I surprised myself. One of these days I'm going to do something dumb enough that I'm going to have to cut it out, because it would be too completely embarrassing to leave it in where you guys can see me doing it. Okay. It's a skin tone color. Anyway, I'm curious about the Advent. I should go out, I guess, and do a search and see if anybody else has purchased it already, and see if anybody's opened it and what they think. Because, I mean, it's possible they could put enough diamond painting goodies in it to make it worth that $109. I mean, I'm assuming it's probably, I'll guess what, I don't know, $90 or less worth of diamond painting goodies, because you can buy it empty, which would be kind of fun, I guess. I could buy it empty and put my own goodies in it and do like a Advent style opening of my own goodies for you guys that I would be sharing. I wonder if anybody's ever done that. Done like a 30-day, I bet nobody has done like a 30-day giveaway Advent style, 31-day giveaway, because that would be a lot of work with all the disclaimers and everything that you're required to do for giveaways and such. But it would be fun if somebody could do that. I mean, you could, obviously you could, but it's just kind of a pain, so I bet nobody has. I certainly don't want to volunteer for that. I wouldn't mind opening things, but I wouldn't want to do a giveaway every single day. That would be crazy, frankly. Okay, so this one, I'm guessing, another adorable pink color, but going to require more than one bottle. So I've got extra bottles left. We'll see how many of them end up being empty. Ooh, this one may require a third bottle. In fact, I think it's going to, because I'm not going to fit all of these in one. Yeah, that was going to be too much to fit in both of those. Okay, so I'm going to have 3 bottles of this color, which is kind of crazy. But I think this pink is also, it's on the feathers of the headdress and then also in the background with the mountains and the clouds and stuff. So hopefully I'll get to do some multi-placing. Okay, pour these. These should fit all in one container. So anyway, I've also got my eye on a painting of cat ears that I have seen other people do that looks really amazing. And I think I'm going to need 2 bottles for this one. And I would really like to do it, but it's kind of a big one. So I may wait because my agenda right now is not buying any more big paintings yet. I need to work through some of my stash, most assuredly, before I buy anything else. I am, however, already making up my Christmas list. Is anybody else doing that? Because I'm pretty much going to be asking for all diamond painting stuff on my Christmas list. So curious if that's anybody else. Is it just me who's all excited for Christmas? Isn't that far away, you guys. If you haven't been thinking about it, you probably should be. I try to buy gifts as I go so that I don't have to spend all that money all at once. And I know not everybody has that luxury, but I try to plan. You know, when I was younger, we didn't have a lot of money, and we did a lot of Christmas shopping and then putting stuff on layaway. And of course, a lot of our Christmas shopping was, this is, you know, new shoes, new clothes, things that would get, you know, use, not just presents of toys and things like that. I mean, we got those too. We never went without, but certainly our, ooh, there's an AB. Look at that pretty yellow AB. Things that would be, you know, double duty as a present or whatever. In fact, I don't remember a Christmas, even after my dad got a really good job and we had more money, I don't remember a Christmas where we didn't get some kind of clothes. So my mother was very practical, as was my grandmother. My grandmother grew up during the Depression, and, you know, there was very much waste not, want not kind of mentality with her. And, you know, I grew up with my parents and my grandparents doing things like, whoops, and just threw that on the floor, doing things like washing, you know, margarine containers and things, so that, because you didn't throw them away, you could use those for Tupperware. So, okay, so that's all of the drills. Let me get these plastic bags out of the way so I can pick them up to be recycled. Here it is with all of the bottles. Now, I left this one empty because these two are the same color and I didn't want to get confused until I can put the other stickers on. So I'll fix that before I put it away. So I have 4 bottles actually left over. But it's all kitted up and ready to go. So I have several colors that I had more than one container of, and then I had that one where I've got 3 containers. But so I'll move some things around, but these ones that don't have stickers, I will be adding stickers to, so that I know what colors those are, so that when I pull them out to work with them, I don't have to wonder what color. I will just know. It's not that big a deal probably, but just for my own peace of mind, I do that because it just makes me feel better. So I'll be adding those, but I'm not going to keep you while I do that. I am going to be putting release papers on my canvas because I just prefer that method over the washi tape method. However, I'm going to save that. It may or may not be a future video. We'll see. I'm trying to get my daughter to make me some cute stickers to go on my release papers, and she hasn't had a chance to do that yet. So I'm going to give her a couple of days to do that, and then if she manages it, I will come back and do a short video on that. Otherwise, just be watching out for other kit up and unboxings and whatever videos I have coming out. I do try to do things that I hope are interesting and or entertaining or informative. So if you have any ideas on videos that you would like to see me do, please feel free to leave a comment below. I am always open to suggestions. You guys may have ideas for something that you want to see that I have not thought of, and if that is true, then more brains is always better. So please leave me a suggestion. Also, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to do all the things on your way out. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. Thanks for watching, guys.